Hello, Virgo, Sun, Gemini, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. Does not matter the time of year. Also, let's just get to this. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups here in reverse. I just do the poppers as they come out. The Queen of Cups in reverse is saying that don't let your emotions get the best of you. I mean, I know with this combination, you guys tend to be more mental, tend to be more, can be a little bit detached, but I'm not getting that. I feel as though you're going to let your emotions, there's going to be a period of time in 2022 where you're going to let your emotions override your sensibilities, common sense and what have you. And you don't want to kind of do that. Don't give in to that, okay? I feel as though sometimes your mind will get ahead of you, and I don't necessarily feel like with this it's going to be, you're going to have negative emotions like to the point of being, vindictive or mean or anything like that. I'm kind of getting that you are going to, it's really going to bring out worry in you, insecurities in you, feeling needy and things like that. So don't kind of give in to those emotions that you might be feeling. That's something that you can work on in 2022, in my opinion. How to kind of get those in check so you don't make emotional decisions, okay? So where was I? When you view it is when you're meant to see it. Also check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. First portion of this reading, I'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the Vimeo link below, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers in addition to a card of advice for 2022. I'm dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So a Virgo, Sun, Gemini, Moons with a laser focused mind. Your inquisitive nature is always looking for the answers and how things work. You have a variety of interests, but not all the time in the world to follow through on all of them. As a result, you can toil and think on things within your grasp endlessly. More social than other Virgos, your lighthearted ways and positivity has you welcome in social circles and you enjoy mingling. However, be careful that saying what is on your mind doesn't come across as fault-finding and shallow. Often you make friends through friends rather than directly. Communication is important to you, whether you're expressing yourself or carefully listening and picking up the smallest detail all the while. You can also quarrel and debate when the need arises. You can confuse your lover because your emotions can come on just as quickly as they disappear. That's what we were just talking about. You are loyal and trustworthy, unpredictable, but make up for it with your youthful and playful manner. A mate that provides intellectual stimulation and can converse on a variety of topics is sure to hold your interest. While you do like being very organized and neat, you aren't high maintenance in the very least. So Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Virgo, Sun, Gemini, Moons for the year 2022? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have will be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Virgo, Sun, Gemini, Moons. What do you see? What do they need to know? What do you see for January, February, March? We have the 5 of Cups in the upright. Also, my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? You need to dig around for those. 10 of Wands in the reverse for April, May, June. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. July, August, September, we have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Can't let it go. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. October, November, December, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. All right, so I'm seeing some back and forth kind of going on here. In the beginning of the year with the 5 of Cups in the upright, you go through something rather sorrowful, you're grief-stricken. It could be somebody, physically who has left this realm and you may be bereaving that person. It could be anything else. It could be rejection. It could be loss of another sort. It could be regrets, going separate ways with somebody, a setback of some sort. And it's going to be all consuming because as you see here, you're all consumed with the spilled cups. Rather than turning around and seeing the support that you do have and the hope and the faith you have in these cups, you're more interested on dwelling on what kind of happened, or grieving over this. Just know you do have support when you do decide you want to come out of it. That's pretty much what the Five of Cups is about. I do feel like in what is this? April, May, June. I do feel like you decide to release this burden. I think you realize it's just too much to carry around. You just don't want to do it anymore. You've kind of grieved. You've did whatever you had to do in January, February, March, and it's weighing heavily on you. And you just want to lighten your load, is what I'm kind of getting. So you free yourself from whatever it is. You realize you don't have to continue. You don't have to be a martyr. You don't have to continue to beat yourself up or what have you in regards to whatever this may be. Now, the problem is the Eight of Cups shows up, and this is for July, August, September, and I feel as though whatever it was that left you comes back. So it could be a person. I feel as though it might have been somebody who decided they were going to set out in the world because they had better ideas and were going to kind of like do these wonderful things or meet these wonderful people. And then it just didn't end up turning out for them. So they end up coming back to you, or returning back to you because you feel like home, or you're their comfort, or something in that regard. So, And go figure, that always kind of happens right after you kind of let go of a person. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any kind of person. But it's almost like the minute that you make the conscious decision to release whatever that is and kind of move on with your life and let go of the loss and everything you have, that's when they decide to come marching back. And I feel like that's what the scenario is here. So in October, November, December, with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, you're observing this person and trying to figure out what you're going to do with them. You're not about to get into this again. You're not about to get into any kind of risky situation with this person. I think you've worked really hard to kind of get through what you got through. So again, you're just kind of like, what is my plan going to be with this person? Is it going to work this time around? Will I be able to have them in my life? But not doing anything. You're not taking a step towards them. You're just kind of keeping things very stationary, being very patient in regards to, what you're going to do or how this is going to pan out. Like I said, you're not in a big rush to have an adventure with this person again. Again, could be an employee, could be an employer, family member, friend, what have you. Someone's ready to pull clarifiers, but I'm doing that in the Vimeo portion. So that's what I have for you for your 2022. Of course, if it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Otherwise, meet me in the Vimeo, where I will be pulling these clarifiers on these cards for a deeper interpretation, and I'll also pull a card of advice for 2022. Best of luck to you all in 2022. Adios, Virgo Sun, Gemini Moon. See you later. Bye.